Hello and welcome to Kakafina channel. My name is Loma and let's unbox this Mooncat order I made myself with my own money. I'm in my bed, guys, and I'm so excited about this Mooncat order because I ordered a lot because last month, September was my birthday month, so I ordered a little bit of stuff. This is gonna be for my assistant manager, which is T. So we have 3 boxes in a box. You know, guys, I thought that you are always missing out on the most important part, most fun part, which is the unboxing. So in the first box we have a magnet, which was free. It's always free in Mooncat. Oh, we have one polish from our Puff Girls collection. And those of you who know, you guys know, this is Chemical X. I really wanted this polish and I got it. I usually don't keep boxes, but this one is kind of nice. Also, we have Twilight Sonata. I have no idea why I bought this one. Is it thermal or something? I don't know. Twilight Sonata. I'm yet to know if it's thermal or not. Next up, we have another box, Oh, we have 6 polishes over here. I honestly went so ham on this one because I really wanted some bright colors. And I got some bright colors. Abandoned boardwalks. I don't even know the names of these. This is so ridiculous. Bright teal shade. I already love it. I don't know who else would love that. Deborah. Poems for a Harvest Moon. Oh, this is from their new collection with their new bottles that don't have seams on them. Yeah, the old one has seams and the new one doesn't. You can see it in the middle here. We have a seam and here we don't. So this one is from the new collection. Gorgeous. Oh, that shine, that glow. We also have Midnight Drive. I bought so many polishes, I forgot what I bought. This is like purple, just your regular bright purple. Lost Polaroids is also from the same set. Bright purple in comparison. We have, this one is like more like Resting Witch Face from Hollow Choco in real life. This one has more of a pinky tone. So happy so far. My assistant manager anyway. Oh, we also have Outlaw Country. Now I remember this one because I wanted a gunmetal silver in my collection. Cute. We love that. Just look at this. I imagine pairing it with similar eyeshadow would be amazing. We also have Highway Glow, and you guys know I love green color. I love green polishes, so this is for my green obsession. If I remember correctly, this was their bright set, and it is pretty bright on camera. In real life, it's not as bright, honestly. All with old bottles with seams. Outlaw Country also old bottle with seams. Oh, so this one probably is thermal, the Twilight Sonata, because it also doesn't have any seams on it, or so it would seem. I have a polish that I really wanted for a long time, and it was sitting on my cart forever. The merkitten from Mooncat. I told you I wanted to buy some bright polishes, so merkitten, hello and welcome to my collection. From the new collection, oh, we have Witch Hazel. Shines so beautifully. I immediately see this as multi-dimensional amazing topper. I can see green, blue in certain angles. It has like pink base, I believe, and yellow shine to it. Another one we have from my rewards, it's Freudian Slip. The 13th hour is also from my rewards. Oh, it shines so beautifully. Just look at that. What is this? Nocturne? Nocturne. Oh, it's the magnetic of the bunch, probably. Let us see. Oh yes, it's the magnetic of the bunch. I didn't expect it to be so orange in real life. Like really orange, and it has, I believe, gold flakies in it. Like muted flakies in it. And last but not least, sagebrush. This one is definitely a thermal, and we will see it shift, but not in this portion of the video, in the next one. And that was all the polishes I unboxed. And let's get to the next portion of this video. Just in case it were the first part, this is the second part of my video. And yeah, let's roast these nail polishes. All of the swatches were done this time on these soft gel tips because I wanted to have long nails, and genetically it's not very possible for me. So let's start in no particular order with Highway Glow. Let's look at this green. It's almost, I would say, neon green, but not quite there. In comparison, I have ILMP's playlist. So in comparison, you can see true neon green and simpler green. It is quite bright, but not as bright as neon green, of course. Do love this color. I do love the shade, but not as much as the neon ones, because neons are where my heart is. One thing about coatage, this one requires 2 coats, and this one requires 3 coats in comparison. Another shade I have with me is Witch Hazel. And honestly, you guys, I think I caught it in my swatches, but this color is amazing. It's so shifty and so beautiful. I think you can use it as a topper as well. Something like a mermaid bait in a formula, but except it's not as opaque. There, I birthed the words. I didn't want it to take it off, honestly, when I was swatching it, because the shift is unreal. And I'm telling you guys, Mermaid Bait has a competitor, and I reckon this will be a bestseller soon, if it's not already. Next up, we have Poems for a Harvest Moon, which is this orange shimmer filled with pink shimmer in it. Honestly, I was risking with that one because you guys know I'm not a fan of oranges, but turns out I'm a fan of this orange apparently. And when I say I'm not a fan of oranges, don't look at my kitchen walls. I like oranges when I'm not wearing them. If that makes sense. But in this case, I do like wearing this one. It looks gorgeous. Just look at that shift. Oh my goodness. I could sell my soul for this. I wanted to say this is the newest collection, but Mooncat released another collection really fast after this one. So, you know, guys, the collection before that was this one. I also, for the longest time, I wanted to grab merkitten, which is your typical hot pink. And I was on the fence about it because there are so many shades like this out there on the market, but since I did an order, I thought to myself, where else I'm gonna buy this exact shade? So I just bought one from Mooncat, but if Mooncat prices are too steep for you, don't worry. Like, every brand has this exact color. Honestly, this is not a unique shade. It's just purely I did an order from Mooncat and I wanted a hot pink in my collection. In comparison, my last hot pink I had bought is Life in Plastic by Hollow Taku. So you can see how much more of a pink Mooncat is, I believe. Next up, we have Lost Polaroids, which is just your creme nail polish. but it is between that pink and purple. My husband says it's purple. I think it's between pink and purple, because to me purple is this color, which is Midnight Drive, also by Mooncat. Another like muted mauve kind of shade, which is Freudian Slip by Mooncat, of course, by Mooncat. This is a Mooncat video. If you didn't know, this is Mooncat video. Such a beautiful mauve that also leans to purple, but honestly, I would consider this shade a nude. Does look beautiful on the nails. Only a few coats reach the full opacity, and Mooncat cremes are honestly just in general very good to have, and I highly recommend them if you never tried, because they're buttery and smooth and usually are fully opaque in 1 to 2 coats, like no third coat, at least in the cremes that I have, and I have quite a lot of cremes, honestly. I also got Twilight Sonata. This one is a thermal. The transition is honestly very beautiful. Is it my favorite shade from the collection? Absolutely not. I bought it because I found it beautiful, but I got tired of it really fast. So I don't know about this shade, if I'm keeping it. Probably I am, because I do love thermals, but will I reach for it? I don't honestly think so. But if you like purples, I honestly think you should love this shade as well. On my longer nails, it was applied in 2 coats and it covered the nail completely, and it didn't look patchy at all. Like Queen of the Dead, for example, sometimes I need 3 to 4 coats to reach the full opacity so that the warm state would look not patchy. With this one, I had no such problems, so I really liked this one in formula, but not so much the color. I also got another thermal, which is Sagebrush, your green sage color, and it has quite a lot of scattered holographic glitter in it, and I personally love the warm state more. One of the better thermals from Mooncat, in a sense that I love the shift and I love the colors of it. I do see myself reaching out for it. Also fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats depending on your nail length and the application style, as Nicola's Nails always says, but it's true, she knows what's up. And I also have a comparison for you with, what else do we have? Devil's Ivy, because it does look similar. Sagebrush has holographic glitter, whereas Devil's Ivy has this magnetic silver glitter, so it's not the same in that sense. Another shade I got from the same collection is Abandoned Boardwalks, which is gorgeous color. Honestly, who doesn't like that color? Crazy people, I'm telling you. And the opacity is very good, like fully opaque in 1 to 2 coats, definitely. However, it is a major stainer, and I don't mean nail plates only. It did stain my own fingers. Like I had some dryness around the finger area because I forget to apply cuticle oil, even I had a lot of it. Like I just have cuticle oil sitting over here. Also, just look at that, barely touched, you guys. And I forget to apply cuticle oil, so it clinged onto the dry spots of my fingers. So beware of that. But other than that, I do think it's a beautiful shade and very worth buying. 30th Hour, which honestly, I didn't want to take it, but it was free. So what a girl is gonna do is take what's free. And I don't see myself wearing it that much unless I'm in the mood for that grungy vampiric nails. Another shade I got is Nocturne, which is also from the same collection, and I can't remember the name for the life of me, but the collection before this one, before the newest one, before Pandora's collection. Nocturne is a magnetic, and I honestly, when I've seen it, like this is the shimmer I'm talking about. Like if you have black base, this is the shimmer I'm talking about. For example, just look at this. Look at this difference. Like this is almost glowy, and in comparison, this one is like, I'm there, maybe. maybe I'm there, maybe I'm not, I don't know. The magnetic line is very strong and I love how it's in black base. That's why I believe the magnetic line is so strong. If you have never tried Mooncat magnetics, you must do, because they are honestly one of the best magnetics out there because they magnetize very easily. I have no problems magnetizing Mooncat's magnets, unlike some of the other magnetics, like from sorry. But yeah, this is a gorgeous shade and I do see myself wearing it a lot. Another shade I wanted for the longest, but it was sold out also for the longest, is Outlaw Country. Because this is a beautiful gunmetal gray, and I tested it, of course. It looks amazing on the nails as well, and I highly recommend it. One of my most favorites from this bunch I got this time. Gorgeous, no words for it, fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Lovely. I also got Chemical X, and I keep it in a carton because look at this carton, it's so cute. Like we have our, I almost said Spice Girls, no, it's, well, it kind of is Spice Girls because they do put something and spice and everything nice in here, so you know. But it's with the Powerpuff Girls. I can show you the carton inside as well. I think it's beautiful. Can you focus, my friend? Not on me. There we go. Look at the insides of this, like it's so cute. So I keep this in a carton, the only carton from all the polishes I've ever owned and kept. It's this one, because this is the cutest. So Chemical X, I think you can reach a full opacity in 3 coats, and it does look gorgeous in a bottle. Black jelly polish with all kinds of specks in it, which exactly what I expected Chemical X from Powerpuff Girls to be. I worn it on my nails and I'm honestly not that impressed, if that makes sense, because I do think it's gorgeous like in a bottle, but on the nails it's just a little bit lackluster. Does look better in the bottle. It's just one of these shades. Every brand has these shades that look gorgeous in a bottle and not as good on the nails. Honestly, I am still keeping it because it's like a collector's thing. Like I want to have it in a bottle and just look at the bottle forever because it's that beautiful. I'm going to put it on my nails. Sometimes, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I will fall in love with it like I did with Mermaid Bait. Like I gaslit myself to love Mermaid Bait a lot. And now I do. It's one of my favorite shades till this day. And I stand by it, even though I hated it at first because the shimmer is quite chunky in it. But now I get it, guys. Anyways, from all of the polishes I bought this time, I personally would recommend getting you. If you only can get a few, definitely Witch Hazel. Even though the nail line is not covered fully, and honestly probably never will be with this polish, but I do think the shift is insane and I love the shade. I also would highly recommend Poems for a Harvest Moon, and this comes of course from an orange hater, and yeah, I think that's one of the most gorgeous shades in the collection. Now I gotta give it up to Abandoned Boardwalks. I mean, come on guys, this is the vibrant set I bought to wear. Like this is what I love to wear because it's so vibrant and gorgeous. And the last, of course, Outlaw Country. Outlaw Country is a gorgeous shade and I do love wearing it. My heart belongs to it. So, and my heart does belong to all of these 4 shades. So from all the shades I bought, I think these 4 are the best. Now, what was I disappointed the most about? I expected nothing from the 13th hour, and honestly, it delivered more than nothing. This is so mean, but I honestly, it's like, meh. It's a meh shade for me. I'm a little bit disappointed by Chemical X but it does look beautiful in the bottle, so it's not that much of a list for me, because staring at the bottles of your nail polishes is one of my own hobbies, so that's good. That's good enough for me. Twilight Sonata. I'm actually surprised how fast I got bored of it, so it's a bit of a disappointment for me. Don't get me wrong, the shimmer is like quality shimmer. If you like purples, you're gonna love this one. It's just a little bit new to my favorite. And that is it for this video. If you have any of your own opinions, please share them in the comments below. I would love to read them. And I do apologize for very rare uploads, because I do have a very soul-sucking job at this moment, so I'm trying to switch the jobs, and I hope it will be better soon. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! What was that? Oh my god, bye!